welcome. Episode 36 of Out of Alignment. Quick announcement is that there are two quick announcements, I guess. The first being that Mark isn't here yet. I don't know if he's going to show up. We don't know. If he does, awesome. We're going to kind of continue playing without him because he said he'd be here. And he's not. And then the second announcement being that there is no game next Wednesday. Or Sunday. Wednesday. Words.
Days are hard.
I'm doing great. Next. I stream on Wednesdays. This happens on Sundays. So yes, no stream next Sunday. That makes that the 7th of March. We should be back, however, I believe, for the 14th. To my knowledge, everything's good there. So, if not, we will announce it on the Twitter, the Discord, and our brand new Instagram. Yay! So with that, who wants to handle recap?
You wanna? No? Okay.
Okay. I thought he was hiding.
You're more than welcome to.
Let's see. This was the 21st. Yes. All right. I just have what Truth did. So other people are gonna have to. Other people are gonna have to fill in here. Truth bought a gem for activating the portal down in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We learned some information about Hallister and the weave. He believed he used the knot in the weave in Undermountain to build Undermountain, and now he might not even have a body anymore. He might just be a manifestation of magic. We put in an order to buy some fancy dress clothes that make it so. Thanks for the pun.
I only just now caught that joke.
Truth gave the nightcap to Kalana for a night, and in that unprotected night had a dream of Ugorl again in a regal black cloak in a much more humanoid form, horned visage, which it touched Truth on the chest and a burning sensation, which persisted throughout the next day. So getting rid of that took going to the temple of Saloon and attempting to remove it. That didn't work. Trying to summon the weapon a couple times. Got a loud message from Ugorl about not getting rid of him that easily, and then the burning sensation went away. Learned about dragon marks for Kalana. That they're usually from bloodlines that are gifted by dragons. Aberrant dragon marks are unique to the dragon that gifted it, and they're a conduit for scrying. So that's real neat. We had a spa day. It was quite nice. And then we went to the dinner on the 16th of Hammerfell with Hellion Moonstar? Helion
was the heir.
All right. Right.
The one-man servant crew.
The one-man servant crew. I had dinner with her. She was talking about finding... was this last session? Yeah, this was last session.
Yeah.
Finding a dragon that now goes by the name as Umbraxtikar. Used to be known as Gleister. I have it written down. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Tried to bring back a now dead, probably, relative, Van Rack Moonstar, who had become a Death Knight. They're down probably in past dungeon level 15, so it's going to be a while until we get to that. Gave Lady Moonstar the that poison ring of poison resistance, much to the chagrin of the party. But I think, and then after the dinner, we went to a bar and dance hall, not Waterdeep nightclub.
Yep.
And we had drinks and we danced, and I believe the session ended as we were heading back to our tavern for the night.
Yep. So if there's anything you guys wish to necessarily roleplay before you would have gone to bed, feel free to do so. Otherwise, we're just going to move on.
I'm okay with not doing the drunken stupor.
Okay.
I imagine Kalana's like herding cats, drunk cats, just like the only one not wasted. Just like, oh, okay.
I've got my bag of holding for all the cheese we need, but you know.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Cheese. What cheese?
You don't remember?
I know.
Must have been a hell of a night.
Oh.
Last time you and Kalana drank, you had a shitload of cheese. We're talking like Dragonborn levels of cheese.
Oh.
Cheese.
The Dovahkiin cheese.
Oh no.
In the heat of battle. He ate 37 potatoes and 4 cheese wheels.
The middle of battle. I don't know how he did it. I mean, I wouldn't say no to some cheese, but
Yeah, same. Cheese is pretty
Kalana
good.
takes out her wheel of cheese. Here.
just
Just doesn't even remove the wax, just bites it. I don't even care.
No, truth, no. Just, yeah.
Oh,
It's a preservative. Don't eat it.
It's fine. No, it's wax. It's
It's not.
I've eaten candles. It's fine.
it's texture. It's fiber.
It's indigestion is what it's gonna be.
I drank tonight. I'm gonna have that anyway.
He knows lesser
Oh.
restoration.
Oh,
Oh. Do I know? No, I don't
Well, I
know
don't
that.
Ragnar does.
Oh.
Ragnar is completely passed out drunk.
He was dancing with some ale tankards, if I remember correctly.
I'm surprised.
Which I feel like he may have taken home and stolen.
I'm almost surprised Brock came home alone.
Why?
Just, all the ladies you were dancing with. I don't know how many you had there, but I lost count.
Oh, well. Flattery.
It's because you're pretty.
It's because Brock is a gentleman. He would not.
Not on a first date. Sorry.
What's up?
Continue.
About giving out cheese on first dates?
Jesus.
Yes, cheese is good for. I don't know.
Like a cheese wheel.
Is that a tradition in Waterdeep?
No, I just
You're
like
not-
cheese.
Oh.
It helps absorb the wine, I guess. I don't know.
Just
It's a
cheese.
fancy thing.
Cheese.
What are you doing?
Let me write that down.
Why are you writing that down?
See.
If he eats more cheese like a fancy dinner party, he'll become more etiquette. I don't know.
He was late in the darknesses. Fluorescent.
Are you writing down cheese? Just
Don't worry about it. Truth is not doing anything. Truth is drunk.
okay.
This is for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Truth writing stuff down. I'm like, what the fuck is he writing cheese?
So
This is learning real world advice from a game.
So you guys head to bed.
Cheese on thirsty.
I'm making sure Truth is wearing
Yeah,
his
because I
cap
need to know how to
as-
date.
Is wearing his cap. And then just no more your Goral right now.
Oh man.
No more you girl.
Just shush. Sleep. Shush.
No
Did
more
he
you
just-
girl.
Did he go out to drink?
I don't want you girl.
We know.
He's bad. I don't like it.
I know.
I think I'm gonna do something about it.
We will figure it out. Okay. Just here's your nightcap. Here's your blanket. Just sleep for now.
some warm milk.
Yes,
Huh?
Make it-
Okay, and your scarf. You have you never took it off.
Oh,
He's
I apparently did. So hang on, wait. Whoops. Oh.
Um, you guys sleep peacefully through the night. Some due to copious amounts of liquor. Others due to just being more relaxed. The night passes, and we are now waking up on the 17th of Hammer. It is a brisk, wintry day here in Waterdeep.
Yeah, it's winter.
Yep.
Is it snowing?
Not yet. It hasn't snowed, at least since you've been on the surface. But it is cold. And the day is yours on what you would like to do. You have the summons from Jarlaxle was for the 19th.
19th.
So if you still have any other things you would like to do in this time, you do have some downtime to continue doing things.
Okay.
Unless you, of course, don't want to meet Jarlaxle, but that's up to a party discussion. So.
I believe we had decided on we were gonna hear it whatever he's got to say.
I mean,
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I don't want to, but
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I
Hey!
apologize.
hey, Ragnar's not blackout drunk anymore.
well, that's good because it's the next morning.
Yeah, perfect
That is
time.
fair.
Hey,
So-
we got a.
So yes, the party's just waking up. Brisk winter day. You got
little
that.
bit of a hangover, not much. We're gonna meet with this
Asshole?
jerk. Yeah,
Jerk laxative. Jarlaxle.
we don't have to. We can just go back to Undermountain.
We do, but I'm also, and I hate it, insanely curious as to what he wants from Undermountain. Not that I want to give it to him or do as he asks, but I'm intrigued to find out what he's after.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where even if he's gonna tell us something,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna be something else.
That
And
comes
even though we're suspicious now about it being the other thing, no matter what we do, he's still gonna come out ahead.
So basically, just like last time.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
magnificent bastard.
what? What did you say?
He's a magnificent bastard, and I hate him for it.
I feel like at
Hence
this
the
point, the only,
magnificent bastard.
You just put
The only
like
way
a
we're
sour
outside of
taste
his-
at the end of that spa day. I don't like that he saw that much of us. Makes
Mm.
me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, he was jealous. Don't worry.
he was,
He was jealous.
Of y'all, I'm sure.
Oh right.
I feel like the only freedom from his circle of influence is down below.
Mhm. Hey. all of the men that follow him, they are all men, aren't they, Uriah?
Yes.
Are we all... Okay, that's what I thought.
That you've seen, they're all male dark elves.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And he's also okay. Yeah.
He is also a man, yes.
Oh no, I was trying to remember if he was also a dark elf or not. I was trying to picture his face again.
It's hot.
But it's
It's hot. Like just like...
I've seen the cover of the D&D book. That's what I was remembering. But hey, I mean, I remember lusting after drawings before, so I get it.
So you don't suppose he has any connections in Undermountain, do you? Like with a certain group that tried to, use us as incubators for spiders?
I'm gonna go with no, as he doesn't answer to women. I mean, he's up here, he's on the surface, and he's broken out of the matriarchal society of Drow. So I'm gonna bet they probably would not like him as a man in power.
I mean, you're probably right. My guess, though, is that if he does have sway, it's because of blackmail that he has on the other families.
Or he wants them exterminated.
That too. Because he doesn't seem to be the type to do things himself, so he wouldn't be in Undermountain physically.
He's a get other people to do my dirty work for me kind of man.
Yeah. And also, since he's fooled us in the past with his shape-shifting ways, could easily just do that.
The jerk.
Yeah.
Jerky McJerk face.
I hate him.
Never brought any good around us. Just look at all my magic items.
We don't have to make the decision today, right? It's 17th. The meeting's not until
Not until tomorrow night.
19.
Is it 19th? I had it written down as 18 in my notes.
Oh, then it was the 18th.
Okay.
I think today's the 18th is where we're picking up, and then...
No, today's the 17th.
It's 17th.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Make a decision tonight, I guess.
Yeah. I can think on it.
We want to take anything to the meeting?
Nothing. Oh, I want to be
Ammo?
ready in case he tries.
Well, I don't. Last time we tried to have at
Last
him,
time.
it didn't work, like, at all.
Look, I didn't punch him. I restrained myself, so...
I think a few of us cast spells.
Mm-mm.
No?
There
You
were
sure?
a lot of his men in the tavern.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so, like,
Yeah.
I don't, like, if we go to meeting, I don't really want to try anything, but I would like to have some form of...
I want protection, just in case
I-
he
Yeah.
tries something.
And I was going to say, and I doubt he's going to be alone, so
I highly doubt it.
he'll definitely have some muscle there.
Even if
I
he
mean,
thinks
I,
he's alone, I can't imagine he actually is.
I got one charged dim door, stored here in case. And I've got a couple. I can pop a couple of those off, but I can only take one other person at a time to get out of there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have to.
Well, hopefully, but
Maybe
you
he
can
just
do it
won't be able to
twice.
see me.
Yeah, that's my other thought. You can hide pretty well in plain sight, so you might be okay. So yeah, what we want to do now?
Better days.
I'm
Do
gonna-
any more research or nothing?
I'm gonna head out for a bit, just in the town.
When you come back, or whenever you have a free minute, just can you stop by my room or something? I just wanted to ask you something.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna scoot. Get some heads out the door. Truth is going to go to the temple saloon.
Okay. I know in general you guys, of course, take the time today to sell off different goods. We've handled that already off stream. So your coin purses are heavier, and your bags of holding lighter by the end of the day as well. So, Truth, you make your way across town to the same Temple of Saloon that you went to the other day.
Right.
Bit chilly on the way over. Your scarf keeps you nice and warm.
Check out the scarf. Pull it up.
Gotta mask up, you know.
That's true.
And eventually, you find yourself outside the temple. The double doors resplendent with the symbol of the crescent moon above.
I make my way inside.
All right. Around seems to be various people in prayer, and you can smell different incense on the air being burned. I'm sorry, I was informed I was quiet, so I'm going to turn myself up. I had recently turned myself down. I realized I popped in previous sessions.
Gotcha.
So, sorry. So, yes, you go about the temple. There are people in prayer, incense on the air, a few priests milling about, a few clergy milling about in the back. There are small little altars for private prayer around the edges of the temple, along with just kind of some standard pews and seating. There doesn't seem to be any sort of service going on today.
Sit down.
Okay.
Just somewhere that's open. And Truth is just gonna sit there for a little bit. Just like. He's not sure how to go about this. So he motions to a priest.
Okay. Within you catch a younger priest's attention. Comes over. What can I do for you, my son?
I haven't really been to a temple sometime, aside from yesterday. I was here yesterday. Do you normally do pray out loud, or is it like an internal thing? How does Saloon like it? Just
when we are in group prayer, prayers tend to be out loud as the community is reaching out to Saloon for her light together. But generally, prayer is done between you and Saloon.
all right. Cool. Thanks. And is there any way to make special requests, or I guess I'm asking a lot here. But
Faith is not about receiving. It is about giving. Giving of yourself to Saloon. And maybe you will be blessed. But it's important that you're willing to just be part of her guiding light.
guidance sounds good. I would like some guidance right now.
And he kind of rearranges himself to kind of sit down a little more next to you instead of just standing. What troubles you today?
What troubles me today is what has troubled me for yesterday, definitely, and for the last 20 years, 20 years or so. I was in some bad circumstances, and something offered me a way out, and I didn't know what I was agreeing to at the time. And I'm still not sure what I agreed to. And they've been putting a lot more pressure on me over the last couple weeks. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't think it's a good idea to keep going down this path. I don't want to do it anymore. I never wanted to do it. It was just a bad situation. I'm afraid I got myself tangled up with some other world entity. I talked to one of the other priests here yesterday about it. Yegorl, if it rings a bell.
I've heard the name from yesterday's occurrence.
Right. So I'm just looking for maybe a little guidance from Saloon on how to deal with this. If I should continue, even figure. I don't know what this Yegorl really wants. I'm afraid he's going to use me for horrible things. And I don't know if I can, in good conscience, continue down this path. I can't. I took the deal in the first place to stop being a victim, and I still am. I took it to protect myself and other people from monsters, and I don't want to become a monster. I think I took this deal from a monster. It's not. Is a force of nature evil? Is a storm evil?
A storm itself may not have ill intentions, but sometimes they are sent by those with ill intentions.
Oh, all of my ability to protect the people that I'm with comes from this thing. And yesterday, it seemed like it put its thumb down on me. Took away my ability to do that. I've gone down this path far enough that it's gonna be so hard to start over again, but I don't think I can. I think I need to back up a little bit and maybe find a more wholesome source for my strength.
He reaches out, and he reaches into his pocket and holds out a small medallion. It is inscribed with two what seem to be eyes, very female in shape, and they have 6 stars surrounding them, with a kind of 7th, much larger star above. And around the edges of the medallion are 4 crescent moons, each one in each cardinal direction.
He reaches.
This.
Take it.
This is a holy symbol of Saloon, blessed by the head priest of the church himself. She may not have the answers you seek, but tonight, during the full moon, pray.
Can do. Thank you.
May her light be upon you.
He's gonna sit there for a little while longer, and as he gets up to leave, if there's like a donation plate or something, he's gonna leave a platinum on it.
Okay.
Couldn't hurt.
All right. What else is anybody else doing besides selling off their stuff? Mark, you're muted.
Thank you. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Waiting in my room, drawing, talking to chamomile. Just relaxing.
All right.
Trying to.
Yeah, I guess I do sell those.
Iron ingots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messaged you how much money you get for them.
Oh, okay. Because I also had some, and I was like, when did we do that?
You
But
never
it's fine.
told me, so actually, you,
Oh, okay.
you haven't.
Yeah.
I messaged like
I was
3
wondering-
days ago.
Okay. Was it in the general? All right.
Yep. With a tag for the whole party.
Right, but I think I don't think I've edited my notifications on that. I think I changed it up since we have it as a public Discord now. I didn't want to get a blip every 10 seconds.
Fair. I think only we can pick the party, so maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'll get with you later then and get your stuff sold.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So
Mentions or something.
after a handful, after most of the day passes, because it takes you a bit to get. It's probably like about noon by the time you're back, because it takes a bit to get across town to the temple.
Right.
And get
And I was selling stuff
yeah.
in the market. Yeah.
Yep. Did you actually? I think we talked. You may wanted to buy something, as well.
Right. I wanted to buy a some sort of polearm weapon.
Yep. You can easily find a +1 polearm. There's a few, not many, but they're
Okay.
500 gold.
500 gold.
Oof. If
I can afford it.
I was gonna say, if you just buy a regular one, I can make it a magic.
Can you make it a +1?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
He can specifically make it a +1.
As well as a shield.
Right. Knowing that,
Okay. That's
Yeah.
much cheaper.
Yeah.
Whatever the price of the adventure gear is.
okay.
Yeah.
which is
So I can
fairly
definitely do that.
cheap.
Let me look at my. What are they called?
Infusions.
Fusions. Yep. I was looking at the word attunement. I'm like, that's not it.
Does Brock need chamomile back?
No. Chamomile's the last thing I would get rid of.
It depends on which one. Like, if you're wanting a halberd, it's 20 gold. A glaive is 20 gold.
How much for a bardiche?
It's a butter dish.
It's not an axe.
I'll figure this out.
Okay.
Jeez.
So yeah, but yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You can take care of that because it's standard adventure. So eventually,
Um,
Truth makes his way back to the tavern with his a brand new weapon in hand.
I think I am gonna go with a. They're exactly the same.
Nice.
Let me look up how the look. I'm looking up like the look of them to decide which one I want.
Aesthetics are
Yeah,
important here.
because they have exactly the same stats.
What's funny is we make the Bardiche joke, but until I heard it said that way, I'd always called it a Bardich because I'd never heard it.
Let's go with
Same.
the glaive. Let's go with the glaive.
Glaive.
All
Well,
right.
it's like how I used to call it Chitin.
Yep.
I'm gonna come back with a glaive.
All right. So yeah, Truth comes
Alrighty.
back into the tavern, a shiny new glaive in hand.
Kalana's upstairs, so.
Yep.
What you got there, Truth?
Hey,
Smooth.
so I was wondering if you could work your magic on this, because I'm gonna. The scythe is causing problems, and
Trying to cut back on it. I get it.
trying to cut back on my trying to go diet Ugorl.
Yeah,
You
trying
know,
to cold turkey. Cold toad.
cold. Yeah. So I was wondering if you might be able to enchant this in some way, make it a little,
Yeah.
give a little more punch to it.
I can make it a little bit more likely, a little more accurate, and a little heavier. Yeah, and in the damage it does, not so much the actual weight. But yeah, I can do that.
Oh yeah, no, it's already pretty hefty. In
Yes.
fact, you want both hands to grab onto this.
Hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, I can.
I'd appreciate it. I mean,
Seeing how long it took, I think it's instant.
Yep.
Yeah, so I just kind of do that. There you go.
and
I don't know if you would feel a hum in the weapon. I don't know how magic items are.
Yep. The weapon, it suddenly feels a little lighter, has a little bit of a sharper sheen to its edge.
oh,
Shing, sparkle, sparkle.
all right, hold on. I need to close my window. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. So I'm actually looking to see how many, I don't know if my max increased or not, because for some reason I have to dig into the book to find out my max number of infusions. The character sheet doesn't tell me.
It should have little tick marks.
It might be like further back in like
Yeah,
the feats
maybe.
or something.
Well, like I can see them, but I'm looking to see if I find actual. Click manage infusions.
All right.
Okay. But yeah, so I do that. I will remove one of my ones that we don't use right now.
Okay. Do you have to?
Pro-
Does this eat up a slot or something?
Yes, I have a certain number of slots.
Oh,
Yep, you have 3 slots.
3? That's what I thought.
well, unless you tell the truth that he's not gonna know.
I don't. It's fine.
All right. I'm gonna add a +1 halberd. Or no, glaive. Glaive +1.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay. And Truth is gonna go up to his room, and on the way he's gonna be like, oh yeah. You know, walk over and knock on Clown's door.
Yeah, get up and open it. She's probably got like a bit of like charcoal on her hands from like drawing.
Yeah, what did you need?
Right.
What do you want?
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. A gesture with the halberd. The glaive. I'm using the glaive.
You picked that up today?
Yeah, I figured I might try cutting down on the Ugorl's influence a little bit, if at all possible.
It's not a bad idea. I've tried a little bit of praying for you, so hopefully that'll maybe do something. But
I'm supposed to do that tonight because it's full moon.
you pray to Saloon too?
I kind of. It was always in the background, but I never really had a good reason to get into it. I know a little bit, but
She's nice, at least.
I hope so because Yagorl is a pain in the ass.
I like to think that she led me out of the forest the night Python attacked. I could see the moonlight shimmering through the trees, but it was just in that one direction, and I just followed it. And got me out of the forest. I don't know if it was her, but that's what I was told. So, been giving her my thanks since. But that's not. Come in.
Truth.
Well, yes.
As you look beyond and kind of see her room, you see that there are plastered on the wall a bunch of papers with various rough sketches in what appears to almost be a city in the trees.
What you doing?
Oh. Oh yeah, there's probably crumpled up papers on the floor. Home That's what home was. That's what it used to look like. I figure I'm the only one who remembers, so I should try to put it down.
Well, it's nice. Looks nice.
Thank you. It was beautiful. Rivers and waterfalls and trees were so tall. My neighbors had the most beautiful garden. They let me play in it.
Huh.
But, so you should sit. Just like motion him out like my little chair by the desk.
He sits down.
She's like leaning at the edge of her bed, sort of thing, like at the footboard.
Did I do something?
No.
Oh.
I wanted to ask something of you, and it's just not. It's not an easy thing to ask. I know, obviously, you're trying to get away from Yagorl and everything, and I will continue to help you do that in any way that I can and support you. But the more I learn about this mark, the more afraid I am that when we find him, he finds us, he finds me in Undermountain, that he's going to be able to sway me. I went and spoke with the High Elves again before they left. And they said that this mark is where they believe to be the beginnings of what he does to his followers, to those who serve him.
And what does he do to his followers?
commands them. I assume they
I
kill
know
for
what that
him,
feels
they take for him, they worship him like a god.
like. Mm.
If that happens to me, if he sways me, and there's no way to maybe to snap me out of it, just would you promise me that you would kill me? If you still have the scythe, preferably with that.
Listen, I will never let that happen.
It may not be a choice.
Yeah, I know what that feels like.
Smart can't be removed. You can possibly break a pact with Yagorl, but this is attached to me forever.
Are you sure?
I mean, if there's no hope of getting me back from it, I don't want to hurt people, and I don't want to be the monster that he is.
I don't think that's.
I don't want to be more of a disappointment than I already am. I just...
You're not a.
I don't want this to happen, but I just in case, it's...
If there is absolutely no way to bring you back, I promise I will do that. But I will exhaust everything that I and anyone else can do beforehand.
Thank you.
Yeah. And the same, if Yegoril takes control of me again and tries to cut one of you down,
We'll try to knock you out first.
be appreciated. But if there isn't any other way,
I get it.
I would rather you take me out before I hurt one of you. You said your neighbor had a garden.
Yeah.
Was it like an herb garden or?
No, my father had an herb garden. But no, the flowers, especially, my favorite was in spring when the lavender would bloom. And it was beautiful and it smelled so nice. I would
Probably better than the inside of a mine.
probably. It was better than sleeping under a bridge or in a puddle.
We can continue to fade to black, continue talking.
Okay.
Just about where you're home and stuff.
Okay, Rishion's on.
Right. Does anyone else want to do anything during through the day then, or we can just go ahead and say it's the 18th?
Nothing here.
Oh, there is one thing I'm going to try to do later.
Okay.
Not take up too much time on this.
Yeah.
I get back to my room. I to get the benefit out of the weapon, I have to try to make it my packed weapon. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to attune it to my packed.
Okay. You sit there, doors closed, laying the glaive across your lap. Kind of concentrate on it. Hope. You hope beyond hope. This is it. You're free. You feel your essence kind of reach out to the weapon and develop it. And everything seems okay. And as you look down, you see the weapon slowly crumble away. And as it seems to almost shed an outer layer, the scythe sits in your lap.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Sorry. Did it literally destroy the item?
Yes.
Would I sense that since the infusion ceased?
Yes, but it still remained a +1. So your Scythe of Entropy is now only a +1 Scythe of Entropy.
I don't think I can infuse magic items.
Yeah, I know.
It's absorbed, I think.
It absorbed it.
Nom.
It no longer takes your infusion to keep up.
Probably shouldn't have tried to do
I
that.
think you'll have to...
I already updated it. If you refresh the page, it should be updated.
Okay. Yep, this is a problem. Dismiss it. Well, no time like the present. If it's nighttime.
It is.
Eating up a lot of the RP session too. Full moon. Yep. Pretty straight. I don't know how to start this. I know you've. My parents worship Saloon. You, I guess, if I'm talking to you directly, they didn't have a lot of time to teach me much before the cave in, but I really need some help here. And I'll try to do right by you. I think I still have my parents' book on Saloon. I'll read that. Give that another read. I know you can protect it against evil. I don't know if the thing that I'm involved with is necessarily evil, but it feels like it. I could use your guidance. And he just kind of sits there and waits.
Nothing seems to happen.
It wasn't that. Oh, it was worth a shot. He gets out the book and starts flipping through it and reading until he goes to sleep.
That night, you do have a new dream. A great sea stretches out before you. A lone island, mountaintop, almost rising out. And on top, a resplendent, almost white, pure white kind of structure. Full moon hangs in the sky. And all around, various creatures fly. You can hear what almost sounds like singing coming from them as they circle around. And you just hear a voice. Very, very feminine. Just find my child. Find Terulai and free him. And I will help you on the path you seek. And then it just kind of fades out.
Okay.
Caroline flipping through her notes over there.
I know nothing. No. No.
Oh boy.
I hate you.
You're welcome. All right. With that, everyone's waking up on the 18th, never having discussed the business about Jarlaxle.
That's true. Well,
but it's now the morning of the 18th. It is still a cold, wintry day. Little bits of snow are beginning to fall. Very, very light snowfall. A dusting across the cobblestones outside. Nothing really accumulating.
So, Martin says we should... Was I muted?
No.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Martin says we should meet this Jarlaxle guy. So, what do you guys think?
Martin thinks with his pocket. His pants, not his brain.
Yeah, he definitely thinks about... Definitely thinks
I
about
wrong?
something.
No, but I still resent it.
I want to know.
Well, you're the boss, so what are we doing? Ragnar is still has not been disposed of this presumption that Kalana is like in charge of the group.
I'm technically.
Just because you've been in it the longest, so Ragnar just assumed. Plus, because of Martin, just assumes that you're like the boss and he's an employee. So that's basically how he's gonna go.
I love it.
Like, I think we should do this. Well, I think we should do this. Well, you're in charge, so okay, let's do that.
No more fireball. You got it, boss.
Kalana
Exactly.
has attacked with fire powers. I mean,
Yeah.
Leader by
by-
proxy of not being dead the longest.
Yep.
Exactly. Anyone who can survive 3 weeks in this group
I
is
believe
obviously deserving of being in charge.
I believe on the wiki page I made up for the Barely Adventurers, it actually states Kalana is the leader by purvey of just being around the longest.
We have a wiki?
Yeah,
But by goblin
It's
law,
in
it's true.
progress.
Jesus.
It's in progress.
yeah. It's a self wiki. It's not a pub. Well, I guess it is public if people know the URL, but
Ah, okay.
Under goblin law, truth is the leader.
because he's the tallest.
We're not goblins. So.
The almighty tallest.
Brock, give me your stilts.
Say, I will buy
I still
pair
have
of
those.
high-heeled boots.
Should. So, okay. So do we want to go... I'm sorry, I'm
Interesting
thinking
enough.
about things I don't technically know about. I'm sorry.
So did we say that Brock knows about the weapon?
Yeah, he knows it's gone.
The infusion vanished in my
Yeah.
which is probably weird to me because I think only
Yeah.
I can undo it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very weird.
If you want to ask about that.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like I would have, but it would have been the same night, so we're on the next day, so we can.
Oh, it was late at night.
It was very...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brock just knock on the door. Oi, what the fuck you do?
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if we're all like just sort of in the tavern right now, anyway, yeah, that would be okay. Truth. Did something happen last night?
What do you mean? I mean, yes. But what do you mean? Which one?
Okay, so the spear glaive that I helped you with.
Yeah. Oh, right. And I summon the scythe.
You guys just see immediately the scythe again.
Went against what you wanted, I guess. Because
I can only wield this.
you're the first person that's been able to do that, other than me. Removing the enchantment, I mean. So it was just jarring. But yeah,
I mean,
know
I
that's-
didn't. I don't think.
Yeah,
I did.
that's fair.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Wasted 20 gold yesterday.
At least you didn't waste 500 gold.
I just pull out chamomile to make sure she's doing okay and just...
Oh, it's good. Yeah, I just dismiss it. Yeah, so that's where the glaive went.
Okay, just making sure.
The scythe done at it.
It ate it.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, just wanted to be sure because it's a little odd that suddenly my infusion stopped existing, but it makes sense if a god did it. That would make sense.
What happened?
I don't think he's I don't think Gorl's deserving of that title. Maybe like a
Demon.
yeah. That might be a little closer.
He's a gourd.
He's a prick. I don't...
I think he just is.
Sneaky slot.
Did something else happen besides the halberd? Because you said which one.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that
No.
was. Yeah.
What? Did something bad happen?
No. No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we
Right.
talked about
Okay.
Hey,
So
actually, on that, Kalana, do you know anything about a Teruli? Am I getting that right?
Nope.
That's what I wrote down. Damn.
Terulai.
Terulai. Teru. It's
She's
just hard.
just like Cox. There's an obvious like just tense in
Yep.
Kalana.
Y'all know anything about that
The
Teruli?
dragon,
Terulai. What? What?
the green dragon in the Willowwood.
Oh.
Oh, I
Why?
thought this was okay. I thought this is one of
No,
those
this
things
wasn't.
like
This isn't
Go
the
ahead.
Moonstar Dragon. This is the.
Not my dragon.
the burn your house down kind of dragon.
This is the dragon in the what, the 5th level?
Yeah, the one that we're going to next.
Oh, okay. Do you
Why?
know if Terulai has any connection to Saloon at all?
He's a dragon. I mean, they said he had like 2 different names, but that was one of them. That's what Klaus said. His other name was like Valdemar. Why?
Somebody mentioned it. I'm sorry. Somebody mentioned it in relation to Saloon, and I thought I had heard that name before, so I thought you might know more since you. I mean, you
True.
took me to the temple. Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm just caught a little bit of information yesterday. I did go to the temple yesterday.
Said you were gonna pray tonight. That last night.
Yeah.
Did it go well?
Maybe. Listen, I just wanted to. I just don't want to get anybody's hopes up.
Okay.
Kalana,
Mhm.
go ahead and make me a religion check.
Oh wait, I can actually do it with the thing, right? Ha ha ha.
Oh.
Yes.
Please. No. Wow.
You've definitely never heard of Terulai and Saloon.
No, I don't know any connection between the two.
Actually, do I?
Are you trained in religion?
I am.
Go ahead and make me a religion check.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let me select.
Oh, I only got to make that roll because I worship Saloon, isn't it? Ah.
I'm actually changed in religion.
Am I nearby during this conversation?
16.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was trained in religion. I'm not.
Okay. 16. You've definitely not heard of Terulai and Saloon, but you have heard of Saloon's domain, and that matches up with what you dreamed about last night. Like the whole a single island in the middle of a sea, known as the Gates of the Moon.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Better than I was.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Anyway, we gonna go talk to this asshole, or?
Yeah, I guess so. let's find out what that little weasel wants. And then tomorrow we can head back into the mountain.
All right. Do you guys have anything you wish to take care of before heading to Jarlaxle? All right. Also, just because you didn't use it, and I don't know if it's because you didn't remember that you have it, don't forget you have inspiration.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I should have used that on the religion check. Damn it.
I believe Mark also has inspiration, according to my thing.
Truth should now too, since
Wait,
he did
really?
recap.
Oh yes, that's true.
Oh. We.
Okay. So, anyway, you guys make your way to the address on the card and find it is a place you've been. It is once again the theater.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's up?
This is where he would meet us in disguise and tricked us and just sort of...
It's kind of rubbing it in, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Is it like during a show? Is like a show happening?
No.
Okay.
You are ushered in the side door by the same aide as before. And this time, inside sits very clearly in the front row, feet propped up against a stool, Jarlaxle Binare, in full dark elfed out regalia, no shame, and around the seats are a few guards. Ah, my favorite adventurers. So good to see you.
What do you want?
Glad you
Inside check.
First, as a show of good faith, I did promise you 500 platinum. And he points, and at a table near the entrance is a little sack of platinum.
So if nobody goes to grab that, I'm just gonna start scooting over.
That's just for meeting.
Kind of give it away and
Everyone gets a 125, I guess.
start counting out piles.
Here.
Just gonna sit on the floor at the table.
We can do that. We can do that later.
Go over to...
Okay, if you want to do it now, you can do it now.
Okay, fine. We can do it later.
I hear you've been delving into Undermountain.
Oh boy.
Who wants to know?
Here it comes.
It's hardly
That's a stupid question.
secret.
Well, it's more rather I've been hearing that you've had success diving into Undermountain, while most groups usually die. Had a feeling you had it in you. I did bet on you that night at the tavern, after all.
Yep.
And what guise were you in when you did that?
Oh, Zalazar Zord, of course.
That was you.
I have a proposition for you.
Hmm.
I would like a map. But not just any old map. I am after a map of the gates.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Preferably with how they open. But not required. I can run my own experiments on that. In return, I am willing to offer you two things. One up front.
Mm-hmm.
He pulls out a small box, kind of longer, and opens it up. Inside, you see what appear to be four kind of like cabbie type style caps. They're small, not really adorned with too much, not really fancy. I had these specially made. Caps of disguise.
See, I thought we were about to join the Peaky Blinders for a moment.
They do not require attunement, unlike a normal hat of disguise. But in return, they only come with one disguise. A female dark elf belonging to House Overdar.
Anyone in particular?
Oh no, just some generic features. I figured it would help get you past any troubles you may have. But this is only yours, of course, if you agree.
Mm-hmm.
Where you dealt with the Dark Elves?
Oh, I've heard. They have totally taken over level 2.
Not shocking.
Yeah, we gathered that.
So, those caps will be yours if to get you by in a more stealthy fashion, rather than blowing up their temples. Not that I have any love for them, mind you. I just know they are numerous.
Unfortunately.
And, upon delivery of the gate map, $100,000 gold.
I'm down.
Ragnar!
What?
Why do you need this map of the gates?
We have had several
Who cares?
offers for it. Shut up!
I feel like Ragnar just like knocks over his pile of counting money when he hears that number. We're gonna need a bigger sack.
You don't necessarily...
I'm sorry, I lived off of 12 copper a year in the forest.
I don't need the only copy of the map. I know it's a very profitable thing to be giving around. I just seek a copy.
Why?
It's handy to get around Undermountain quicker.
What do you want in Undermountain? Don't you have a nice cushy seat on the Lord's Alliance now?
Oh, I do. Very much so. Thank you for that.
I hope you choke on it.
Seek. He kind of leans forward, elbows on his knees, temples his hands. Largely, I seek to liberate my brethren.
I'm gonna go ahead and insight check that.
Go ahead.
Because I don't trust this guy at all.
Shit.
I'm not trained in insight. This is just straight roll.
Yep. You don't have to be trained in insight to make an insight check.
Well, 5.
5.
Oh, that's not gonna matter anyway.
Shit.
Am I permitted to as well since
Yeah.
I'm up there with him?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, well, hell, if we're doing insight checks, I'll do an insight check.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I'm just kind of
One
standing
roll
by
better.
the door to make sure no one tries to do shifty shit.
Oh, thank God, Ragnar.
I got a 23.
Jeez.
Is your extension broken?
No, I just
say-
didn't think to click it.
Yeah, so you don't have to use it, mind you, but I was just making sure. He's definitely hard to read.
Yeah, there, it's working.
He's definitely hard to read. Jarlaxle is a master of controlling his emotions. But you definitely feel like he's being sincere, Ragnar.
Well, seems legit.
Truth is just like,
Ragnar has the subtlety of a brick, so he just. Oh well, that sounds believable.
Tell me, what do you know of Dark Elf Society?
well, that one woman was in charge, and they tried to use us as spider incubators.
That
And they like pain.
Oh
that we
Yeah,
do.
that too. We interrupted a bit of
A
a
lot.
session. Yeah.
Extracurricular
And-
activity.
We call that a
A
Wednesday.
lot.
Or rather, I guess that'd be a fourth day.
We call that blackout drunk. But that they don't respect men. That they're treated as lesser.
That.
I understand.
And what do you know of the Brigandov?
You lead them,
It's true.
all men.
That it is. This is an all-male Dark Elf Society. It was...
And what did you do if a woman wanted to join your ranks?
She could. One never has. But she could. At the Brigandorf, I'm what you call an equal opportunity employer.
Some are more equal than others.
And
So are
you
What I'm
trick
getting out of this.
you trick everybody into being in your society, or is that just us?
No, it was definitely not just you, but I use disguises to get what I need.
Yeah.
But
What?
the Brigandorf was founded on that one simple principle: to be free from tyranny. And I truly do intend to bring in whoever I can from the Underdark who wishes to flee the society down there. But it is... traveling to the Underdark is not easy. But with those gates, it would be.
Would you be looking to move your Brigandarth down there?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Name it.
No.
Why do you live on the surface so much then?
It hurts the skin, it hurts the eyes. But it is majestic, isn't it?
I hate you.
I know, dear.
Hmm.
I figured I would come outright with it this time. Maybe ease off a little bit of the sourness of our last encounter. Well, second to last encounter. You all look mighty fine, by the way.
You're a
Don't-
great liar.
Don't compliment me when I'm hating on you.
Don't give me them backhanded compliments.
Although the 500 platinum does help. Look back at Ragnar counting.
Probably part of the dragon horde.
Oh no, no, a lot of this new money comes from new ventures. The horde has been mostly spent. Spent well.
On.
Greasing the right palms for the most part.
Mm. Have you done anything to help Waterdeep in this time you've been in the Lord's Alliance?
Well, yes. Do you not keep up with the broadsheets and see all the good that Zalazar Zord has done?
I've been in underground.
Yeah, we've been in them. Yeah.
Well, there was a matter of 10 days when you were not.
We had things.
Just down in the Sea Ward is now an open kitchen for the homeless of Waterdeep to come in and get fresh meals daily. Up on the edge of town, there are now several orphanages to take in those from other cities who may have been without their parents for a long time, and those of Waterdeep. And Zord pushes for councils in other towns, republics, giving the voice back to the people. So yes, I have been doing good with the position you so humbly gave me.
Unknowingly.
You're muted, Mark.
Sorry. Ragnar in the back, just like, sounds good to me.
Wait.
Abacus. Got the accountant bill.
What do you have in mind when you free your brethren? That'll be a sizable amount of people.
Mostly whatever they wish to be on with themselves. I will, of course, offer them a position within the Brigandorf. Shelter, food, a well-paying job. But if they wish to be on to other endeavors, that is their choice.
I would be so much more inclined to do this if you had not made a mockery of us before.
Oh. It is so fun, is just the thing.
Just... No, go ahead.
It does seem like a lot of fun.
Ragnar!
What? It does.
Don't agree with him in front of me.
Listen to your parents.
I'm actually behind you.
This,
Also, here is 125. I gotta count it out now.
Just reluctantly.
There's 125 for you, Kalama.
Just don't break eye contact the whole time.
Just tapping Brock on the shoulder, like, okay. Of course, is it 125 individual coins, or are there like multiple plat coins?
No, it's a platinum piece.
Okay, so I basically just
Gave us each a bag.
like
the platinum
got
pieces are
this.
smaller.
Full of coins. It's basically one of these. And here you go.
Just little
Thanks
sacks,
for the-
little pouches.
Just dump it into the bag of holding.
Yeah. I mean. All right. Did you want anything else, or is that all you're gonna hit us with today?
That's all. If you do not wish to take me up on this offer now, you can simply get a hold of me anytime. The caps will be yours. I will keep them aside, just in case.
I mean, I just look at Klana. What we got?
Fuck you, and she takes the hat.
Oh, we're doing it?
Why are you
I'll
so...
take the hat.
Just...
Look, Ragnar's already wearing it.
Ragnar's already a female dark elf.
You look good, Ragnar.
That's my... Never mind.
I just enjoy a little fun along the way.
All right, we're gonna go.
If it weren't for the greater good.
I'm gonna double check everything that he said, and
Yep. Yeah, we're doing that tonight.
as we walk out,
The
I'm
kitchens.
gonna double check everything that he said, and everything he said was true. I'm gonna donate
dog
to
board.
charity.
I'll take the orphanage.
Your
Because
your bedroom wall's gonna be that crazy dude with the string.
Charlie.
I'll take the orphanages and see if that's right.
You guys spend a bit of the day going around town and checking out what Zalazar Zord has done. And sure enough, there are new orphanages open. The broadsheets attribute it to him, to his efforts on the Lord's Alliance.
Bastard probably opened up schools and hospitals too.
the jerk.
This asshole!
How many places do we visit?
You find about at least 5 different places.
Okay. All right. At each place, I'm going to donate 10 platinum.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 50 platinum off of my.
How many of those are orphanages?
Just 2.
Okay. Probably doing 5 at each of the others.
And the others are soup kitchens and shelters.
Right. But the orphanages, they're getting 15 each. Flat.
Okay.
Just cause.
I can't have the guy I hate doing more good than me.
Yeah.
I'm just casted healing magic on whatever
When you pass by the.
until I'm out of spell slots.
We have to out nice the antagonist.
God damn.
except for Ragnar's over here, just like, I don't see why you guys keep talking shit. He seems like a really nice guy.
Shut
Like,
up, Ragnar. You weren't there.
we should get a beer sometime. He seems cool.
I'm sure you've already had one
Don't even know it.
in your own tavern.
Oh, I love that you guys chose Jarlaxle for the first half of the campaign.
I hate that we chose
I
Jarlaxle
know.
for the first half of the camp.
That we chose him. What do you mean?
You guys
picked the
chose
season.
Autumn, therefore
Yeah.
you chose Jarlaxle.
Oh, that's what you meant. Got it.
Season came with a new villain.
Oh, that's
Oh!
interesting.
Question.
Yes.
At any of the orphanages, do we see the kids that we found in the alley? The little tiefling boy, the girl who was mute,
No.
and the other little one? Okay. Just a thought.
We do see children there, though, right?
Yes.
I mean, I just...
Isn't just a front. This truth is real like.
It's just a couple of, like, poorly disguised halflings. Like,
Yeah, my kid would love it.
Like they're just
One of
in
them
a
is
group
weird.
behind the building. One of them smoking a cigarette, just like, oh shit.
Yeah, every building you walk into is like the Truman Show.
Okay.
So we're going back into Undermountain tomorrow, aren't we?
When you donate to charity out of pure guilt.
Well, bet.
Rage charity.
Well, because he was doing really good stuff, and he gave us 500 platinum, and that's platinum that could be spent on
them.
the
People who
orphanages.
need
So
it
I had to
more.
give some of it back.
Yeah.
I'm very conflicted about this whole situation.
Me too. Fuck. Well, at least we can probably get to the gate easily and get back down to the boats and just head to the Willowwood with the hats. So.
Do we want to open up the other portal? Maybe.
What other
The one that we passed by in the town. What town was that?
Azrock? Legion?
Yeah, there was a portal there, right? Was that in Azrock's Legion?
Mm-hmm.
The one that we couldn't open?
Yeah. Well, if we take the gate down, we're gonna skip it entirely. We'll skip the whole level. It's gonna take a lot of time to do that.
Sure.
And we still haven't found the other side of it.
That's true.
DM reminder, there is also another gate on the 4th level that you haven't found yet either.
Right, the one with the spiders.
Oh yes, the Gate of Nope. How could we
Yeah.
forget?
That's the one. The gate of...
We can just go down and deal with this Willowwood thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see a green dragon.
Is that gonna be a...
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. It's not him. Unless he's gonna mark me too, and then is that? Oh no.
I don't think that would.
I don't want to think.
Start a
no.
collection.
No. I already belong to one dragon. I really don't want to belong to two.
You don't belong. If I don't belong to you, Goral, you don't belong to this dragon.
Plus, besides,
He
if
more or
you
less
belong
has
to
his
two
magical
dragons,
name
then they have to
written on my skin.
Do they have to fight?
Well, either that or they have to join forces together. But
I'm infected by so many magical things. They fight each other and keep themselves in balance.
I don't like any of those.
like Lord Burns from the Son of the Simps novels I used to read.
Oh yes.
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
No.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
What you laughing about there, buddy?
Oh look, Ale. Martin, tell me a story. I don't want to think. Oh yeah.
I guess we go back to the tavern.
And then have a good night. I don't know.
Okay. You guys spend the night swapping small stories, good food, good drink, reveling in your what could very well be, once again, your last night on the surface.
Didn't think about that.
Hey, Mark. You know that the asshole. Turns out he cares about people. Opened some orphanages.
Oh yeah, I've been reading about that in the broadsheets.
I mean, Martin would have been like assisting him if at all possible.
Yep.
Martin.
Martin. I left you in charge. Lift your spirits.
Yeah, I've been investing my own money in things that I see are good around town.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, I thought you meant like you were working for him.
Oh, no. I'm just a backer. Been
Are you
investing in
working
some
with him?
property here and there.
Oh, okay, got it.
For your retirement?
Exactly.
I mean, we could just
You know.
listen. Look, we have it. Listen,
Uh,
I have the
mhm.
equivalent of nearly 4,000 gold.
Mhm.
We
more.
don't have to go back down in Undermountain.
You know we kind of do.
That's how the campaign ends. Just wait a minute, we can retire. The ultimate fantasy for
The
Good
ultimate
people our
millennial
ages.
fantasy.
It
exactly
Really
being able to retire.
is. All right.
Actually, speaking about that, guys, do you want to leave any of that here, just in case?
Yeah, I want to leave all my platinum.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll leave the plat.
Note it down on your guys' character sheet somewhere, like in like other possessions, and then remove
Okay.
it from your currency.
Okay.
Actually, to be honest, do we
Is there a
need more
reason?
like than a couple hundred gold?
I don't know. Just in
That's the
case.
thing. We don't know if we're gonna find another marketplace down there.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
leave
that's
all my
more.
plat and that's it. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there a safe place to leave it?
oh, we got
with-
we got a safe in the settlement.
And if you want to invest this, I guess feel free. And I'm going to leave 3,000 gold worth up here.
Okay. Martin gets out some ledgers, notes down what you guys are leaving.
Hmm.
And mind you, I will dip into this if I have to send rescue
That's fine.
Yeah.
Of course.
or corpse retrieval.
Right. I'll try to let you know if we're dying. She just like waves the little sending stone.
I'll check in once a 10-day.
Sounds good. Look forward.
Yeah. Screw that up. Okay, there. I think I'm good now. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Math is
Okay.
hard.
Yeah, maybe a few gold off, but I think I'm good.
What's a few gold when you have a couple thousand?
Yeah.
Alright. Knock off and get ready for tomorrow.
This sounds good.
All right. You guys have another fairly peaceful night. No bad dreams. No particularly, standout dreams either. But good ones, thanks to the nightcap. And you are waking on the 19th of Hammer.
Okay.
You gather your things, head down to the yawning portal. And once again, pay Durnan. Or actually, some of you don't have to pay Durnan, I believe. Some of you can cast
Oh.
different
No, I'm
spells.
sorry. Let me just puts a little backpack on. Bye, and jumps and parachute.
Ah!
When did she get a parachute? I I should have looked for more stuff while I was up here. Anyway,
Inspired hands.
Ragnar.
Hmm?
Wait, Brock, you can
Mhm.
take care of yourself, right, Brock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ragnar, do you trust me?
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, this doesn't work unless you trust me.
Sorry, about what?
Well, to get us down there without paying a gold.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Take my hand.
Man, he became super cheap in
Won't
these
you
last
take
few missions.
A horse in his hand.
So I guess Brock is the only one that's still there.
Yeah, let's go.
And they dim door
Bam.
down.
Dim door down. Yeah.
So does he just kind of look at me, I assume,
Yeah.
at that point? I'm the last one there.
You need winch down.
By the way, Truth, I trust you in general. Just the whole being taken over by the scythe thing.
Yeah, I've talked with Kalana about that. We set up some fail-safe.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll just start walking into the dungeon.
I was gonna say, Brock isn't down there yet.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm making sure that these items can be used while I'm falling.
Can't you just fly?
You have fly.
Can fly.
I have fly. I just wanted to get
Ragnar does.
Ragnar down
Yeah,
there.
so I have winged boots. It was just more an issue of more dramatically. I just kind of climb up on the railing and just be like, just
See,
just before hitting the ground, my winged boots would go, and I plop.
Guess he didn't. Guess he didn't need to winch down.
I'm getting too old for this.
So yes, immediately you two dim door down. You see Kalana still floating down on the parachute, and Kalana, you just see as Brock just goes,
Oh.
and then just right before he hits the ground.
Rock, you scare me sometimes. We'll worry about you.
I like to imagine I would just sort of like appear in front of them coming out of their door too. Just hi.
Truth and I just standing there, like watching Kalana, like, what's taking so long?
I'm having a nice time, okay?
We don't got all day. Wait,
You didn't offer to get me down there.
wait. Hey guys, do we have all day?
I mean,
Orb
we
of
don't
time.
have a time limit on
Just-
any of the
Just
stuff.
take out the
that
orb
we
of
go.
time.
Never mind.
Morning.
There you go.
Eventually, you make it down. You gotta repack the parachute. Takes a few minutes. And you guys are, once again, back in Undermountain. You can hear the sounds of the yawning portal far above, basically kind of fading out as you make your way back. Where are you heading here on the first floor?
Well, the stairs vanished when we came up. So they're probably where they were the first time we found them.
I'm gonna put your minis down, but we're not actually gonna use the map here too much.
Okay.
I'm basically using it so that way you guys can look around the map and not just be told, waiting on a DM or whatever it is when you don't have a mini.
Yeah, waiting for GM. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys should have your minis. So you guys make your way down the hall full of the different statues of various demons.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and
Do
you
we want to
guys-
change the overlay?
Oh, sure.
Show off some of that Tail
Sweet,
Spire
sweet Tail
goodies
Spire.
for all the new people that
Yeah,
joined?
It has been a while since we've gotten to do some Tailspire stuff, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Today's the day.
Today is the day.
Today's the day.
So, you guys make your way here to this crossroads, where you have three directions you can go. You can go back down towards the Hall of Mirrors, go back up into a fake vampire land.
Nope.
Or you can go down where you originally found the stairs, and where the goblins and bugbears were.
That's the one. That the stairs were.
Okay.
Right?
Pretty sure.
All right.
All
So we
right,
cleared
well,
it out, and that's where we
lead the
found
way. Oh, I cast
in the
Pass Without
hole.
a Trace.
Okay. You guys make your way down the hall. The corpse of the goblin that was in the hallway is now very much rotted away. Bones have been a little gnawed on. And
Not.
you guys make your way through the little mined tunnel. And come back to the other crossroads. Which way from here?
To the left.
How dusty is it?
In here, fairly dusty.
Okay, good.
Good,
Um,
good.
Okay, you guys can see the candlelit hallway down to your right, or you can go straight ahead.
Was there anything that we
Straight.
passed up the first time?
Probably.
That was all the. That was the jelly.
This down here?
The candles
Yeah.
I actually
was
think
where we found the
we
jelly.
pretty much cleared out the first floor.
Nope.
We did a
Yeah.
lot here.
There are
No?
entire sections you guys haven't visited here yet.
Really?
But this is where we found. If we keep going straight, that's where Brock had his chat with Hallister.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep. You guys,
Oh, there's some rooms that we didn't see. Okay,
You
I
guys
was looking for them.
go down the hall. You see the relief inset in the wall that you had used the mask to get through.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Where Truth Stool came from.
Yeah, that's right.
And you make your way over to this hallway, where you again have a choice of left or right. And the entire time, it is eerily quiet.
So I'm trying to move, like, not necessarily like, sneak, but just slightly not noiselessly, but minimal noise.
You have Boots of Elven Kind, right?
No.
Okay, I thought you did.
I do.
Okay.
I don't make a footstep. Hell,
Yeah.
I'm invisible.
I can
No,
fly.
I have
Hey, you can't see
something.
me anymore.
Make me a stealth check.
So
I have
Ragnar?
something that gives me advantage. I can't remember what it is, to be honest.
You have so much advantage.
I think it's easier to remember what doesn't.
I
Yeah.
I actually have like, excuse me. I actually have like 3 things that give me advantage. It's just I use them so frequently that it seems like I have advantage on everything. $26.
All right. You're feeling pretty stealthy.
All right.
To the face. The right was where we found Haleth in the hole.
No, I missed that dude.
Yeah, he was kind of cool. Too bad he's dead.
I mean, he was dead when we met him, so that's not surprising. But
Yeah, still.
All right.
He's moved on.
You guys head into this room, and again, you see the hole. You see the door, the wall that was like a secret door is still open. The rough map on the wall with the 3 buttons.
The buttons that don't work.
Well, it didn't back then.
yeah, maybe we should give him another try.
Yeah.
You want to put it shit for the 5th level? Is there one for level 5?
Nope, I don't think so. I can't remember now.
Why don't we try punching it for one we have been to? Maybe it's a.
But it's not the gates.
Progression.
It's different.
See, I thought there was one for level 3, wasn't there?
There was one for Skullport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poke.
Which one?
Oh, jeez.
There's one on 3, 16, and 23. The lowest level.
3.
Ding. Gate access to Skullport disabled.
Still busted.
I pushed again.
Ding. Gate access to Skullport disabled.
All right, it happens every time.
I'm peering down in the hole.
It is a pit. Not spiked. No one's in there. 10-foot pit.
Okay.
So through the secret.
Oh, no. Sorry. 20-foot pit.
Secret door?
Secret door.
Alright.
Secret
Secret
tunnel?
door.
You
Secret
guys
tunnel.
go through the small tunnel and very quickly find the stairs down to the second level.
And they're here this time.
You ran into nothing. Not even the corpses of the things you had killed.
Oh, that's cool. That's good. That's good.
Is there a gelatinous cube down here?
It was still dusty.
Pretty certain there's multiple gelatinous cubes down here.
Okay, but before we go down, caps.
I mean, only 2 you can.
There's 4.
Oh, there are 4?
There are 4 caps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
They do not require attunement. But they only disguise you into a female dark elf.
Okay.
And basically part of the decoration of the gear, it's all very, you're all fairly nondescript, just generic female dark elf. No special features stand out. But at the same time, like, you all have a brooch on the clothing with the House Ovendar symbol.
Alright.
Okay.
We're like a group of quadruplets.
We're something.
Yeah. Put you guys on level 2.
Thank you.
That makes sense.
You come down the stairs, and it has been cleaned of the detritus that had once filled this hallway. And the first thing you notice immediately is that there is a brand new door built on the way that had led to the Goblin Market.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold up.
And the Goblin
this door right
corpses
here?
are also cleaned up.
Is this... So the stairs on the upper floor were in a different spot, right?
They were in the spot they were originally, yes. They're in a different spot from the time you took them down.
But they're the same coming down into
Yes.
the area.
So what's this door up here on the left from us?
That's probably where
That-
the Dark Elves live.
Yeah, that's the brand new door.
Oh.
If
Oh,
they've
the brand
taken
new.
over level 2, then... But, thankfully, our gate is the other way.
Truth.
We should probably just avoid the truth.
Truth,
True.
no,
Yep.
no.
What?
It,
What are you doing?
it
What?
is- the door is very nicely wrought. It seems to be made of zirkwood. And it seems brand new.
I'm going to grab Truth by the collar
By the
and
scarf.
start walking. Yes, by the scarf and just start walking towards the portal.
Hey, well, now how... But it's... That's a nice door. I like that door.
That is a nice bolt.
Well, don't we want to at least peek? I mean, we looked the part. We could just hop in and be like, "Oh, hey,
Or we could not take the chance.
Yeah, let's
we'll
not
see
risk
how
it.
it's going."
Let's not risk it. Let's just
But
get
I
to the
really
portal.
want to know.
Probably more spider egg experiments, I assume.
Yeah, do you want to end it with?
us?
They might, if they find out we're imposters, they will.
Well, if you don't say that you're an imposter, then they'll never know.
Are their
Unless
voices
they just
feminine
assume.
now
Yes.
in this disguise?
Yes.
Well, if you don't say you're an imposter, they'll never know.
Well, you can't be certain about that. They might assume. Oh, yeah, we're not going there. That's over.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rock, you're muted.
Are you fucking what, mate?
The appearance may be dark elf. The feeling is not.
Yeah.
You just
I don't know.
fun with your
I feel like we should make it canon that dark elves are British now.
No, they have to be Australian because they're from down under.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh,
Hate me all you want. I'm not wrong. Mark
Right.
started it.
just want little pink. No, I can't. I can't do it. I don't know.
I get.
Song is in my head now. Thank you.
Listen, are you a mimic? If you're a mimic, you have to tell me. There's a law about that.
No, there's not.
There's actually no law about that. Oh,
Wait a minute. That explains the spiders. If they're Australian.
Oh, because they're giant and they have health bars.
Exactly.
oh.
So, the room with the faucet, the pump, also cleaned up. The doors are now closed to the study area, and they seem to have been actually barred from this side.
Well, given
There's
the
some sappy stuff in there.
the zap skull, not surprising.
They
Alright.
really cleaned the place up. It's just, the whole being kind of
Impregnated.
evil thing that.
Yeah. The whole servitude society towards men.
If it weren't for the fact that my gods decided to not let me use fireballs anymore, we could clear them out, but alright. Shh.
The door
Is
here
it
is closed. It's
I'm gonna
not
try to
locked.
open it silently and then sneak through.
Roll my stealth check.
27.
All right.
Sorry, did I think 29?
A lot.
Big.
Okay. You feel pretty stealthy.
That's the deciding factor.
Just as before, it's been refurbished into a bedroom. This time it is not littered with goblin corpses. But there are still deep stains in the stone of blood.
I'm just gonna start poking through stuff.
Oh my god.
Crates seem to have been cleaned out.
Mm.
As the nightstand is also empty.
What about over here?
I go to wave everybody forward only to realize that they've already just sort of like tromped into the room.
We still have Pass Without a Trace too.
What's this over here in the corner?
A bed.
A bed? It's a double bed.
Are there sheets on the bed?
There are.
Take the
Okay,
sheets.
You take the sheets.
I put them in my bag of holding.
You find a folded piece of paper.
Oh,
Was in
Wait,
the
what?
sheets. Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Hold on.
what does it say?
You open it up, and it appears to be a really. It's a drawing, and it's definitely done by a child, and it's in charcoal, and it looks to be two goblins. One's bigger, and it says "Dad" with an arrow and "Me" with an arrow.
I take the sheets back out and fold them and put them back on the bed.
He's
trying to make us feel bad about our enemies. I was hoping it was gonna be like a child with like the manticore, like all.
Okay. Now they might have the gate guarded, so we probably need to act the part.
You think?
I'm gonna continue being stealthy.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Clomp, 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 clomp.
28.
You feel pretty stealthy. Looking around the corner, no one seems to be down this hallway.
Where the hell is everybody?
You notice
Don't jinx it.
another new door has been erected down the hall, though.
Oh. What
For
curious
the-
architecture.
For the deadly piano.
Probably want to keep people out of the
the
piano,
bone.
the bone,
harpsichord.
the bone hand.
Yep.
The chord.
Pass on that. Yep.
The trick is you need to play the song Super Spooky Skeletons.
Send shivers
That's-
down my spine.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
All right.
It's either that or Walk the Dinosaur. It has to.
Oh,
Oh, we got a raid.
hey.
Oh, hi!
Marquee
Oh,
Gaming
hi.
at Party 14. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's that
Holy
guy.
crap.
Greatly appreciate you. Can do a shout out.
Oh, it's that guy. you know it.
Is someone already hitting up the SO? All right, cool.
Yep.
Is there a faster way to do that, or do you just like copy paste their name?
I just type it.
Oh, okay, that's what I've always done. Got it. I didn't know if there's a command.
Nope. Oh wow. Nice.
Oh
Thank you.
man, it's a double
So we got
raid.
some more Tailspire folks potentially coming in.
What
Hey,
up?
hey, hey.
Yay!
Um,
All right, this cat is physically clawing my leg for food, so I'm gonna keep this on, but I'm gonna take care of that.
okay. So yes, you guys come around. Again, it is quiet. No one seems to be here guarding the gate area.
This seems really strange. You think we're gonna go through it and they're just gonna be on the other side waiting for us?
I don't know. They seemed pretty keen on getting the hell out of that level, though.
That seems like a distinct possibility, though.
And they really spent a lot of the last couple days doing this.
Oh, so you can see that you saw that the door over to the haunted harpsichord section just said, "Do not enter, haunted."
Yeah.
No entry. Spook.
I'm sure there's a drow or two with some skeleton hands wandering around.
Did we ever figure out what that was, or
Nope.
nope?
No,
Nope?
it cursed my
Okay.
hands.
It,
so
yeah,
this
well,
would-
I remember the curse part. I just don't
Yep,
know if it,
you never played it right.
There was a
we did
curse.
play it wrong.
We futzed about for a minute, and then we were like, "Yep, nope," and we dipped.
Pretty much.
All right, how do we activate this thing? I don't remember.
So there's
Oh.
there's a pedestal with a little slot in it. Looks like a little coin slot.
All right.
I
Drop
drop a
gold.
copper in it.
Nothing happens.
I
you
take
know
it out.
this.
You
Put a
can't.
gold in.
It's gone. The copper's gone.
Oh. Put a gold in.
As you put
It
the
was
gold
worth
in,
an attempt.
the portal, the pedestal lights up, goes down. Thank you for all those gifted subs. And the magical energy goes across the archway, and the portal energy, the magical energy fills the arch.
All right.
And
Let's go.
a symbol is glowing in the middle of the portal. Someone or a viewer, if they can beat me to it with the delay, beat you guys to it. Give me a random number 1 through 9.
12.
3.
3? Okay. The symbol looks to be a diamond in the corner. With it kind of goes across and then has like it's almost like the function symbol, but then it
Okay.
has like an extra diamond sticking off of one of the bits of the F and a little like miniature curve on the other end.
All right. Let's go. And on through. Shouldn't we go?
Yeah. I stepped through.
All right. True steps through first.
Oh, I thought I went.
Okay. Kalana steps through
Oh.
first.
No?
The leader goes
Both
through
kind of
first.
side by side, and then just sort of
All right. Well,
Together.
the wizard,
You know what? Yeah, together. Same
the
Kalana.
time.
wonderful wizard of Undermountain.
No.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I didn't go
Uh-oh.
first. Nope.
Oh, and I guess I'm following right behind them. So
I
No,
gotta
you're
get
fine.
back to
Only Kalana needs to make it.
Oh, no.
She went through first.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh, this is to see if you get like
So
trans-dimensional.
you
Easy.
Oh, no.
you missed. I'm not sure if you heard the description. Greg,
Oh,
while you
no.
were away.
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna ask about it when it came to around me.
So okay. The rest of you notice as Kalana goes through, the
Oh, no.
rune that was floating in the middle of the portal lights up and then fades away. Kalana, you wind up on the other side.
I made a mistake.
I actually have to click these. Is this as many dice as I can pick up? No.
oh no,
Are we doing that again?
No.
No.
Holy shit! You cut that shit out.
Kalana, you take
No.
67 force damage.
Oh.
I am. Oh.
Are you still
Barely.
alive?
Yes.
More health than me.
All right, and we're going down to the Twisted Caverns.
Okay.
Is she the only one that took the damage?
Yep.
Oh. All right. So we come through and she's like
And I
fucking
am
wrecked.
like on a knee, like just looking wrecked.
Yes, let me actually.
Brock's gonna tend to that. Like medicine. Like, hey, you good?
Let me
No!
actually get that portal room up. Ignore the dark elves in here. I never did to get rid of them. They're not here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, is this apparent to us that what happened to her? Probably.
She looks like just blood oozing out of her eyes, and her eyes, nose, and ears are all bleeding. She just looks like she just got wrecked.
So I'm not on the floor.
Yeah, I'm getting the minis down right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's so. Since we've already done, I was gonna ask: was that symbol something I would have recognized in my field of like science, medicine, runic knowledge, or was it something magic that I wouldn't know about?
It's something magic, and I don't think you
Okay.
encountered that one. Maybe that
Okay.
is the same one you've encountered, actually.
Is it the one on the door?
I think it was the exact same one as the one on the door.
Or seriously, was that the rune of ass kicking?
The one that the only thing in this campaign to reduce Brock to 0,
Yeah,
I am
or
very near death.
beyond 2 points of damage.
he's still left. Brock.
So as soon as I am loaded into the level, I will help.
I guess upon seeing her, it would come to mind, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that. Okay. Now we know.
Oh yeah, that?
That's the same thing that hit me with the door.
You could have mentioned.
It only just hit me. No pun intended.
I'm just trying to get the
Um,
blood off of me.
Anyway, I
I'll-
cast Cure Wounds as a 4th level spell.
It-
On Kalana.
Okay. I've got Cure Wounds too if you want to save your 4th level slot, but okay.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead
I was-
and do it.
I was gonna say it'll save you a higher level spell if you just want to use like a 1st or 2nd.
Well, she took 67 damage.
That's
Have
fine. I'm
one
just trying. I don't know what. It's fine.
At least she didn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Because
Oh.
sorry,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
sorry. No, this is not bad. It is a point of note that should have been in the announcements today, because our viewers don't know that we have agreed on a new house rule.
Oh.
Yes.
From here on out, I am secretly rolling the death saving throws. Our viewers will be able to see them, because I will be using GM rolls within Spire. But, yeah. So, the players are not going to be keeping track of death saves anymore. So, it'll add some tension. But, that didn't happen, luckily.
All right,
So,
somebody
we're on
heal
level
her,
3,
please.
right?
4.
So I don't cast
That's why.
Cure Wounds.
Which
I-
one of
but-
you is going to take me from death? Please just fucking do something.
After you, Brock.
Okay. I think second level's the highest I got, so I'll do one of them. Let me. Oh, it's this button. Cast. Drag. There we go.
Oh no. It went into the abyss.
If it even. It's 15. So it's not a lot, but it's some.
You okay? What happened?
That's-
We're still
What
very much.
did you do?
I walked through the door.
That was
Oh,
it?
That was it.
I think maybe
Uh.
the dark elf set a trap on the door.
Maybe. Fuck. Ragnar, can I have some more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds as a 3rd level spell.
Yes. Ow.
Oof.
22.
Oh.
Oh, does
Plus
yours
one?
not automatically add that?
No, I just didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm just by habit.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Well, I was just making sure that I didn't miss something on mine. I was like, wait a minute.
I feel.
And here, take a few of these, and I like pull out 3 potions of healing.
I've got some. I'll drink it. I'll drink one if I go.
All three.
Just like
About
like-
halfway.
doing them like shots at a bar. Just
Actually, I will mention real quick because we got a ton of new viewers. Thank you guys for showing up. Not that you guys have channel points, but our viewers can heal the party using channel points, which are probably not turned on because I probably forgot to do that in my checklist of stuff.
Or destroy us. No,
Yeah.
they're on. I've been
Don't
occurring them.
mention that.
No, I meant like the actual ability to heal you guys.
Oh.
Yeah,
I had a nap today and I forgot to do some setup. Like a dumb.
Naps.
Well, you also turned off the fireball option, so that's good.
No, I think you turned them all off.
Yeah, I turned them all off. So I'm gonna turn
Okay.
those back on.
Don't
real
worry.
quick.
If you guys view enough, you can cast Fireball and dick us over.
Yep.
Hey, if I
think it was- I
lost the
think it
ability
was-
to fireball, everybody should have
Was
lost
it
fireball.
was it Hughes that did it to us?
No, that
It was
was Spartan
Celestia.
Celestia.
Celeste, that's right.
Hmm.
Yeah, now they're back
Alright,
on.
So.
Hey.
Okay. Good.
We gonna
I can walk
die.
again. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Let's do the to the boats. Boat ride sounds nice.
All right, you guys make your way. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to just the cameras at this point. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh shit! Did I just start playing our intro? No, I didn't. Okay. I think I did. I think I started to.
Yeah,
Well,
it
then-
did.
Whoops.
Flash for a second.
Oh man, I'm smart.
Womp, womp, womp,
SMRT.
womp.
Okay, so yes, switching back to the camera view here.
Okay.
So you guys make your way to the rafts, which are still there. The Dark Elves did not go back on their word.
Nice.
Well, that's good.
Can one fit all of us?
It can.
Do we want to take both?
What
Or
are they? Just like completely simple rafts, just logs and rope.
Logs, rope. They seem to have a little bit of like a rudder on the back where it's possible to steer them. They also have giant, like, long poles to where you can push off obstacles.
Oh, like
an oar?
whatever they're called.
No, they're
Gondola.
not. They're a long.
No, the
poles.
gondola stick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay then. you guys want to get on, and I'll push off. And
By the way, it's at least another 40 feet or so from where the room with the rafts, to that slope that leads down, and then there was a little bit more land at the end of the slope to the water.
oh
Brock,
no!
Brock, do the shrinky thing.
Do the shrinky thing.
Do the shrink thing and take the boat and run.
It only reduces it by like half size.
Yeah, well, that's. I don't
You
want to
lifted
lift an
the
entire
throne.
raft.
Okay.
I'm sorry, am I missing something?
I think I missed something too. Why are we shrinking this?
It's a big raft.
Because it's not on the water. We have to get it to the water.
Oh, because it's okay.
It's heavy.
Got it. Okay.
Oh,
How?
I was about to ask what your what combined strength scores we had lifting it.
I ain't about that exhaustion
Yeah.
today.
So
I don't know.
reducing its size reduces it in half by all dimensions, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal.
Okay, so
All right.
it now looks like it could fit only like one person,
But we can carry it.
but it's very easily liftable now.
Yay.
By the way,
Let's
you have
go.
a minute. Go.
Yeah, let's go.
Hate to be carrying that above your head, man. It just.
Squish.
All right, make me, whoever is carrying the raft,
Oh man.
make me a athletics or acrobatics check at disadvantage as you go down the slope.
Yeah, somebody else do this, please.
Yeah, not me.
I think I probably have the best out of this.
I'm assisting Kalana.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Yes, that means you just
Yeah,
do
we
a
each
flat roll.
grab one half.
Flat roll. Okay.
But that means you also have to roll. In this case.
I have to roll?
Yep. Because you are going down the slope at the same time.
But you don't have disadvantage.
Correct.
Can I just carry it while I fly?
Oh
Ragnar!
no!
No.
Oh no!
What did I even roll?
What's your bonus?
2.
So you have a 3 effectively?
I got a
Oh.
3.
I say I can give you a flash of genius, but it's only gonna give you +5. Do you have it? Do you have your inspiration?
Oh.
Do I have inspiration?
You do,
think you
yeah.
do.
And I do too.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah.
Not a bad choice.
No, this is funny. You leave it.
9. Still not good.
Okay.
Flash of genius. Bam.
Are you using yours?
11.
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna take it at a 10 and 11, whatever the fuck we have.
All right.
Oh.
Um,
Wait. How many times can I do that? Is it just once per person?
I think it's technically a reaction, so you can only do it once in a round.
Yeah. So I can give one of you a +5 if we think it'll help. Probably not, because you both got 11, right?
No, I got 6. I assumed you had given me the plus.
Oh
5.
yeah. Then I'll give it to you to make it the 11. Yeah.
Oh,
Ragnar gets more
Aw.
inspiration.
Hey.
Hey, do it again.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So you
man.
guys tumble down a little bit. You're kind of running at almost a breakneck pace. After Brock told you only had like 60 seconds, you're like, oh, fuck. And you just start making off with this thing. And you take the slope a little too fast. Luckily, it's not as slippery as before. A lot of the aboleth slime has cleared up.
Yay!
And with the rolls you got, you are able to make it down. But albeit very, you a little scared on the way down. You almost trip a few times, but you're able to stabilize, and you make it down safely.
you good?
We're good!
See, I'm just imagining since Brock
Put it in
had
the
to
water.
use his ability to help me, like, Ragnar must have, like, face planted, but then, like, cartwheeled because of Brock's
It's-
magic. Just,
So
oh, nope.
I think it's more like me giving you a suggestion, like, "Hey, lift with the legs, not the back."
Yes, that's the flash of genius. Just,
All right.
oh, right.
Truth is gonna make his way down the slope.
All right.
We got the boat at the river.
I don't know if there's actually like a description for it.
Let's go.
Within a few seconds, it
Oh yeah.
goes back to normal size.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Uh,
One spell slot left. Woo.
The river is clear. And you can see that it's slowly flowing down the direction that you are aiming to go. You can hear echoing down the. Basically, it's flowing down towards your guys' left, and you can hear towards the right, upriver. You can hear the sounds of the Kuatoa.
Oh yeah, that's
Yay! I bet they're better.
No, aren't they the sloppy noises?
Noogaloop. Them.
The Murlocs?
The fish people.
but we're just gonna leave those guys alone.
They
I
have
feel like we
clean
heard
water
that
now.
behind that. I feel like we heard that same sound from behind the Dark Elf door. Anyway.
Damn it.
We
That was a little different.
get on the raft.
Yep.
Right?
And let's go.
You guys push off and are slowly taken downstream, using the pole to kind of stop yourselves from hitting the sides. The River of the Depths twists below the mountain, sometimes lit by iridescent fungi, but more often cloaked in darkness. Minutes stretch. Feels like it's a long time in this river. The farther you go, the quicker the water surges, until waters swell into rapids, and its roar into thunder.
Oh,
I need... So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll initiative.
Against water?
Against water.
cool.
That's good. That's a good sign.
We're going to have a good old-fashioned 4th edition skill challenge with a 5th edition
Ew.
twist.
Ew. I swore I'd never go back to 4th.
That wasn't that bad.
It was bad. I didn't realize how bad it was until 5th came out.
The
Warrior.
skill challenges and auras were like the two best things.
Yeah, but like where a warrior had to tell you what kind of swing he wanted to do.
Yep.
A warrior had 27 pages of spells, level 3. Like, come on.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that initiative.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Ugh.
Nice.
Okay.
I bet you I can roll lower.
It's not a challenge.
Oh, okay.
It's not. Or sorry, it's not a competition.
Oh no.
25 to 20s. I don't think anyone had that.
20.
Okay. 20 to 15.
16.
Same. Brock 16 as well.
Which of you would like to go first?
I have the lower dex.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Because you know that works over the internet.
We both did
And they're
scissors,
both
so
scissors.
just roll a die. Here, odds and evens. Odds you, evens me.
Okay, fine.
Evens me. Okay.
Okay, on interest. Okay, so the way a skill challenge works is that you guys have to get so many successes before you get so many failures. I'm going to describe a obstacle, and in initiative order, so Kalana's gonna have to deal with the first one. You're gonna have to suggest what you do. I will assign a skill. There will be a DC check, and we will go from there. You can choose to pass and have the next person deal with the obstacle instead. However, if in this case Truth passes the challenge, or rather if it goes back around to the initial person, it's an automatic failure.
Okay, so if everybody keeps passing on it.
Yep. And you can't. It's like if you fail it, Brock just gets the next challenge. Also, you can only use each skill once, personally. So, like, if you use acrobatics, you cannot use acrobatics to solve another obstacle.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is these rough waters. Waters have swelled into rapids. The boat is becoming harder and harder to control, and stop it from crashing into rocks.
How many of these sticks do we have? Do we have 2?
You have one.
I know that's gonna require. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use the rudder because that's the only thing that's gonna give me directional pull.
Okay.
So, heaving it one way or the other and like holding it in place for the rapids. Like if I had a paddle, I'd be up in the front, but I'm not. I don't have a paddle, so.
Okay. Make me a survival check.
Yo.
All right. You deftly hold on to the rudder tight as each rapid comes and swells, and you maneuver the raft through them. Eventually, the water is starting to even out once again. So Brock's dealing with the second challenge. It's after the rapids have calmed down, and the waters are still going quicker, but they're not as churny anymore. You see a band of creatures spear fishing along the side of the river up ahead. It definitely does not seem like they would. They definitely seem like they would be ready to bring up a fight. They do not seem meek by any means. What would you like to do to try to avoid them?
Are they standing in the water?
They are on the edge of the water, spearfishing. They're barely. They're like their feet are in the water. And actually, I think you've seen these things before. Yes. You guys saw one of these, at least. I think one. Maybe more. It's a Grimlock. One of those big, almost hairless dudes with the, like, bone clubs. That you guys fought them off from the Dark Elf prisoners.
Yep.
Okay. So, our best bet's probably to avoid them, since we could probably just outrun them on the boat. So, can I investigate the path we're on in the river to see if there's a way we can maneuver around these guys? Or like a way that we could get far enough out that they'd basically have to swim to get to us and it wouldn't be worth the time.
Okay. Make me a investigation check.
Only a 10. And I would like to use Flash of Genius on that if I can, as my once per roundabout.
Okay.
So 15.
15. You're able to spot there's an outcropping of rocks just ahead that almost seems to bisect the river. And you realize if you steer the boat onto the other side, the Grimlocks will not be able to even sense that you're coming nearby. So you definitely maneuver the raft downstream. But unfortunately, you hear as you go past, you hear the scraping of stones on the bottom of the raft, and it begins to take water. Ragnar, how are you solving this?
Oh boy. don't think any of my skills are actually like pertinent.
You can choose to pass and have Truth deal with it instead.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pass because
The water slowly fills the vessel even more. You are in danger of sinking. You're muted.
Okay. This is not great.
Plug the holes with ball bearings.
Yeah, I don't. Somehow, I don't think that's gonna work. I can start bailing with one of the water skins that I have.
Okay. That will be a. I will need a sleight of hand check.
Oh. Ooh. Ah. 15.
15. You are able to very quickly get the water bailed, while the rest of your party kind of make sure the hole is a bit repaired. The raft is starting to look a little ramshackled, but it is still moving down the river.
They could have warned us the river's going to be like this.
Yeah.
Up ahead, Kalana, you spot a handful of stalactites. You have already used your survival check.
Have.
Are you proficient in knowledge, nature? Or nature, I think it's just as
Animal handling?
Nope. Okay. You're an automatic pass. Brock.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And these are the
You
ones
need
on the
to-
ceiling?
Yes.
Oh, I was like, I remember.
Do you
Creatures, but I
have...
don't think it's...
are you proficient in nature or survival?
No.
Ragnar.
And these are creatures?
Nope.
No.
Truth.
What am I doing?
Are you proficient in either nature or survival?
I am survival.
Survival? Make me
Yep.
a survival check.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Ah.
no.
Can I...
You can. You can flash a genius.
Flash of genius.
Unfortunately, it is not enough.
Do you have... No, you don't.
As you're looking at the stalactites up ahead, as you go around, you realize where there's stalactites, there might be stalag, and as you're thinking that, more stones scrape the bottom of the raft.
Oh, that's not what I expected to happen.
I was,
I was
thinking,
waiting for
like,
the things to drop on us, but you
Mhm.
kept saying
Ogres or
survival
whatever
and
they were,
nature. I'm
yeah.
like, no, it's not the creatures then.
The river takes a sudden turn and crashes into more rocks. Not enough to kind of arrest your movement, but enough to overturn the boat and almost dump you into the water.
Oh, this is going to be painful for me.
Yep.
Hold on.
Because I have the water walking, so I just like skid on it like concrete.
I haven't failed yet, okay?
Yes. I need. You can either make a check to try to right the boat before anyone is thrown off, or you're gonna have to choose someone to help back on the boat.
Can I use my nice new grappling hook to help us right the boat?
You can certainly try. How would you like to use it?
Uh-oh.
So we're like wall. Are we up against a wall, or
Yeah,
are we
like
out?
you took a sharp turn. The river took a sharp turn, and you're basically up. The boat has hit the wall and is like starting to almost overturn. Basically,
Okay.
people are about to be tumbling off the boat unless something is done right now.
Are there more stalagmites? Or a place I could get?
Yeah, there
get
are
some
places
ma-
you could get purchased, yes.
Okay. Let's try that.
All right, make me a sleight of hand.
Oh, good. I'm good at that one. 16.
16. You quickly throw your grappling hook. It finds purchase on rocks on the opposite shore, and you pull. And with that, the boat quickly skids back underneath all of you, as you would have tumbled into the river. But you are luckily still safe on. The boat is definitely not looking. The raft is not looking so good anymore at all.
Thank you.
And up ahead, you guys can see what appears to be light. And just then, a giant, about 5 heads of a snaked beast rise out of the water. Opens its maws and acid boils up into its throat. I need you to make a investigation check, or rather, first off, are you proficient in nature or arcana?
Brock?
Yes.
Nature and Arcana?
Nature
No.
or arcana. Okay.
No.
Then you can choose to make an investigation check.
I already did an investigation.
Oh, then automatic failure.
Yep.
Ragnar.
Well, can he pass? Not a fail? Or-
It's automatic.
Well, I think pass is a fail.
Yeah, it's automatic
I think it
failure for
counts as
Brock. That's how I'm doing it.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure if
sorry.
like we failed
Sorry,
it and you're
no.
gonna do a new one.
Automatic
now, but...
pass. Is
Okay.
More.
Yep.
Ragnar,
Pass as
are you
in-
proficient
yep.
in arcana or nature?
I'm proficient in Arcana. Oh, am I muted?
Nope.
No, you're there.
Okay. Yep, I'm proficient in Arcana, so let me give that a rolly do. Black. 11.
11. That Hydra is... That's a Hydra. That is a Hydra. Up ahead.
Hey guys, that's a Hydra.
Call IXII.
Thanks for letting us know.
So that would be a failure. How are you dealing with the Hydra? It is up ahead. You still have time before you reach it.
Can I use perception to see a way to like sort of skip around the Hydra?
Sure.
All right. This is going to be my one good. Okay, it's going to be my one good roll, guys. So don't count on me for anything else. 27.
27. You're looking around for a way. It seems to take up the entirety of the space in front of you. But it's see-through. It's an illusion.
Oh,
Oh,
bastard.
I'm going to just stand at the front of the raft. Hey guys, it's fake.
And your boat glides straight through the illusory Hydra, rumbling and tumbling down the river as it begins to slowly take on water, and some of the ropes begin to slowly get frayed and are almost getting unbound. You wind up coming out, and there is...
Do we go to the next map?
You can go to the next map. The river spills out into a vast cavern. No, not a cavern, but a valley filled with green life. Trees dyed in the autumnal shades of yellow and orange, and brush as thick as a vagrant's hair. You hear birds singing on the wind. Yeah, wind. You cast your eyes skyward, and lo and behold, there shines the sun. The actual sun. A breeze kisses your clammy skin and promises a well-needed respite. Can this be real? As if to answer your question, there on the pebbled banks of the river stands a wooden sign upon which a warning has been written in 3 languages, one of which is common. Behold Willow's Wood. Harm not, lest ye be harmed. And
Good thing I don't have any fire spells.
your raft quickly comes across, it skids into the shore, and very quickly begins to fall apart, and logs drift downriver.
We made it.
Who made an illusionary Hydra?
Hallister, probably.
Yeah, I bet he was just fucking with us.
I mean, he made this.
That's just mean. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
He's a little mean.
that's sort of the guy's shtick.
Fair enough. So should we not?
Don't hurt anything here, I guess. And that's what Kala said too. Kala. Can't fucking say her name right.
I say we should find an open spot and put the tower down and maybe explore our surroundings and then have a bit of a sit down.
Maybe don't put the tower down unless we need to.
Yeah.
It is here, the late evening. Your surprise is immutable. The splendor of this place, titanic. Is this paradise? A pocket of paradise, shelved between the oppressive shadows of Undermountain. Surely it must be a trick. Surely. And yet it still draws a tear to your eye to see even a shadow of the world above that you left behind. And that is where we'll end the session tonight.
All right.
The world that we left behind an hour and a half ago.
It's been
I was going to say it there.
I say going
been a few
down the
hours.
river took a few hours.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Your time globe actually does say that it is early afternoon.
I was going to say, does the
Early
orbit time clash?
No, the orbit time does not clash.
So it's the same time down here that it is up there?
Yep, seems to be anyway. Except
Unless it
here,
just reconfigured.
it is autumn.
Oh.
What's a magical?
Yeah, and upstairs it was hammer. Whatever that means.
It's the month.
So yes,
Ah.
for all those new viewers and new followers, thank you for showing up today. We are not having a session next week, sadly. One of our members is busy, but we will be back on I think that'll make it the 14th of March. Schmarch. We'll be back with another
Schmarch?
session. It gives me more time to make more rooms for this level, because I totally did that.
Sure you did.
Yep,
We know you did.
A lot of nice trees.
Yep.
A lot of preaching. The trees are real, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and plug one more little thing here of the Discord server, where you can come and talk about out of alignment things and D&D stuff and generally hang out with us. And of course, I got to plug the Prime reminder. If you have a Twitch Prime, you can. If you have Amazon Prime, you then have Twitch Prime, and you get to subscribe for free to one channel each month. Why not make it us?
Hurry.
Yeah.
Maybe we should also mention the app we're using.
Yes, Tailspire. We do use Tailspire. It is awesome. I love it so much.
So much fun.
We can also do ! Tailspire to get a little information about that in there. Virtual tabletop with focus on keeping the feel of a physical table. Currently in closed beta, but here soon, fingers crossed, it will be hitting early access on Steam, where you can go and wishlist it and be notified of when that hits. Hopefully,
Super fun.
it's currently planned for
Cool.
early this year, so we're getting close. Now, you heard me
About the
speak
end
of
of quarter
Beast. I'm
one.
calling you out. You better be on it.
We're almost at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Let's not be like Blizzard and,
Yes. So, with that, if anyone would like to stick around, I will be sending you guys on a raid. I don't know who we're going to raid. We're going to look for some D&D streams first. Other than that, I'm just going to fall back on somebody completely random. So,
So I've got a friend doing. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I've got a friend doing Legend of Zelda. If that's something you're going for too. If
All
you
right.
can't find D&D.
All right. Duly noted. If we can't find D&D, it looks like you guys will be sent to some Legend of Zelda streams. So, until 2 weeks from now, everybody, have fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye.